I've got some good news, everybody. This is going to put a smile on your face. It's going to make you happy. It's going to light up that dark tunnel. It's going to bring some joy to your heart. It's going to make things a little bit brighter. I'm, of course, talking about the return of Batwoman. Season 2, I believe, kicks off on Sunday. And I'm very excited for this show's return. Always got a lot of great content out of this show because, let's be honest, it was a pretty terrible show. Really bad show. In fact, it's one of the worst shows I think I've ever seen. And it was shocking that they gave the show an entire 24-something episode season for its first season. Usually a show like that would get maybe like half that for their first season. But they're like, we're going to give it a whole order. And then 2 episodes in, season 2's guaranteed. We already greenlit it. And it's like, wow, you guys got some confidence in this show. Every week, the ratings got worse and worse because the show was absolutely a big stink fest. It was terrible. And this season is going to be even worse. So they're doing this whole thing. We replaced her. We got this new ultimate better, the bestest ever Batwoman, Ryan Wilder, who's got a wild streak. They named her, what a dumb name, Ryan Wilder. She lives in a van with her plant. I mean, how can you, it writes itself. It's so great. So I'm really looking forward to it. We got a little bit of details for the cringe fest to come. Now, I'm making a bold prediction here on the ratings. And I guarantee you this is how it's going to play out. The first 1 or 2 episodes will have a rating spike. It'll be some of the highest ratings the show has ever seen. And they'll celebrate proof that the show's best ever. And then it's going to drop off. And the reason that it's going to have high ratings for the first 2 episodes, maybe even only the first one, I'm going to say 2. It's because people are going to be really curious of what this new Batwoman is going to be all about. And then they're going to discover that they didn't change anything other than the actress. The writing team is still the same. The producers are still the same. Nothing else about the show changed behind the camera, which tells me the show is going to be dog shit because that writing team sucks. We don't need to get into it. It's going to be a terrible show. Though they're telling you right here, new Batwoman will be more fun. Sure it will. maybe more cringe. We got a little bit of details popping out on the show. Deadline has this. I just want to start here. New Hollywood podcast, Batwoman's Javicia Leslie is blazing a trail for inclusive superhero storytelling. Because I know that's what everybody wants when they watch a superhero show. Oh yeah, that's the first thing I think of. How woke it is. I wanted to point this out because I thought this was funny. This just show you how these people have no idea what the hell is going on with any of these characters. There's a new hero in town. Javicia Leslie is donning the cape and cowl for the 2nd season of Batwoman in CW. She is hitting the ground running on January 17th. Leslie will make history as the first black Batwoman. And the first black Bat hero, for that matter. Now, that's BS. That's BS. We don't even need to count the new Batman in the comics that's going on right now. Hell, we can just talk about Duke Thomas. We can even go one more over and go with Batwing, who's Luke Fox. But yeah, she's the first black Bat character ever. Showing you these people have no idea. They're not real fans of comics or superheroes. I mean, those characters have been around for a while. Years, actually. But yeah, she's the first one ever. Yep. Sure. Yep. And so here's the thing. So, yeah, look at this. When it comes to inclusivity, the new Batwoman presents intersectionality. This is the highlight for the show. So they're totally taking the woke and dialing it up to 10 and saying, yes, this is why the show's going to be great. Tune in for this. You're going to get Batwoman, intersectionality. Great idea. I'm sure that this is really going to bring up new viewers and new fans. I'm sure this is exactly what they're looking for. There's a little bit more, too. Right here from Bounding into Comics. Batwoman showrunner confirms Season 2 will be about race politics when clarifying Ryan Wilder's connection with drugs. Woo! This is definitely the superhero story I've been waiting for. It's going to be just a trash fire. I can't wait for this show to return. Oh, man. You know, you're going to get 2 videos a week on this because we're going to do a video where we review it. And then we're going to do a video where we talk about its low ratings. Because make no mistake, this show is going to fall to the bottom of the barrel in ratings. Because the first season was getting real close. The first season, they lost like 75% of the viewers that they had on the first episode gone. And there's no way that this show is going to get better. I highly doubt it. They didn't change anybody. The writing room is still the same people. All of the producers are the same. The only thing that changed was the woman behind the suit. And I'm sorry, you need to make more changes than that. I mean, just the description of this character is terrible and cringy. I highly doubt it's going to be a better show. Maybe they'll surprise me. I mean, this will be a fantastic show. But something's telling me, I don't know what it is, the show's going to be trash. It's going to be a horrible show, and I can't wait. Because it's going to be fun to get back to talking about entertainment like this again, you know, making fun of bad entertainment. This show's going to deliver it in spades, I promise. I mean, just listen to this description. The CW's Batwoman showrunner Caroline Dries recently confirmed the upcoming second season of the show will be about race politics while clarifying Ryan Wilder's relationship with drugs and how the storyline will be explored in the second season of the show. A description from Variety's Joe Otterson, which appears to be based on information he received from the CW, described Wilder as a drug runner. He wrote that she's described as likable, messy, a little goofy, and untamed. She's also nothing like Kate Kane, the woman who wore the bat suit before her. Well, yes. With no one in her life to keep her on track, Ryan spent years doing really bad things, dodging the GCPD and masking her pain with bad habits. Otterson then went on to detail, today Ryan lives in her van with a plant, a girl who would steal milk from an alley cat and could also kill you with her bare hands. Wow. That is an awesome description. What an interesting character. A girl who would steal milk for an alley cat. Oh, for an alley cat. And she could take you out with her bare hands. Woo. She's also athletic, raw, passionate, and not your stereotypical all-American hero. Yeah, and her name is also Ryan Wilder. She's very passionate and raw, and she could take you out with her bare hands. It also says in here somewhere that she's very unpredictable. I wonder if that's why they call her Ryan Wilder. Show, man, I can't wait for the show to come out. Oh, it's gonna be such a trash fire. Anyway, a little bit of details to what to expect. So apparently she goes to jail, and this wouldn't have happened if she was a different color, apparently. That's going to be a big part of the show. Yeah, that's exactly what people are going to want to tune in to watch Batman show for. So, I can't wait for this show. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is going to be the greatest show ever? Do you think they'll turn it around? It's actually going to be award-winning material about this woman who lives with her plant in a van. Do you think it's going to be a trash fire? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you would please like, share the video. Make sure you still subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.